It is Saturday the 13th of June, and today is the day that me and Charlie are going to walk 25,000 steps to raise money for Mind Charity. Mind Charity, welcome to Debbie's World. I am Debbie, and Mind Charity is supporting people with mental health problems to get the support they need and the respect they deserve. So people with mental health problems, that's who we are raising money for today, Mind Charity. And together with a group of over 80 people, we were supposed to be climbing Snowdon today in Wales, which is the highest mountain in Wales. Unfortunately, because of coronavirus, that was cancelled. But instead, we are all getting together in our localities to independently walk over 25,000 steps, which is the equivalent of climbing Snowdon and coming back down. And so that is what we are doing today. I am going to be driving over to Sheffield to meet my mum and socially distance walk with her to achieve my 25,000 steps with my mum and Charlie. So I'm just about ready to leave. I want to say personally, I've raised £180 so far. My Just Giving link will be below in the description if you would like to donate further. I'd really love to hit £200. And altogether, we've raised £13,500 as a group of 80 people. So that is really brilliant. So thank you all for your donations. And as I say, the Just Giving link will be below. Right, so I'm going to get off and drive my car, and I'll check in with you later. So, good morning. It is 10:20. As you can see, I'm with my mum. We are doing a socially distanced walk. We are doing the 25,000 step challenge to raise money for Mind Charity. And now I'll tell you a bit more about the Insta Charity Climb group. There are 80 of us, and we all met through Instagram, and most of us had one thing in common, that we had been on a weight loss journey and lost, for some of us, a big chunk of weight. In my own case, it's around 15 stone, and for others it's 10 stone, 13 stone, 16 stone, 7 stone, and our total last year for weight loss was over 250 stone. So I think this year it's even more. And so for some of us to be able to tackle walks like this, it's a great achievement, because being in my own circumstance, being 15 stone heavier, I certainly wouldn't be doing 25,000 steps. So that's a bit of background on the team. That's a bit of background on the team. As I say, we're raising money for Mind Charity. Last year we raised over £15,000 for the Rainbow Trust, and this year we're doing Mind Charity. We've already got 13,500, which we're all really grateful and excited by. And I am starting on 500 steps on my step counter. Officially we have to do 24,700 and something, I think. So I'll be aiming for well over 25,000 steps. We are walking in the Sheffield area, up to Wadsley Common, over to Bradfield, possibly around some reservoirs, and what next? Possibly back through Loxley. So it's quite a similar walk to what I did a couple of weeks ago with Mum and Andrew. But obviously there's no Andrew today, it's just me, Mum and Charlie. The weather is dry at the moment, a little bit muggy. Potential showers, but we are hoping for the best. We are all kitted up. I've got waterproof trousers, umbrellas, waterproof coat on. Charlie's got his coat if it's needed. We've got pack up and snacks, and we're going to have a really good day. So I'll keep checking in with you. Just giving link is below. That's the last time I'm going to say this apart from the end. So if you do have a little bit of spare money, be really grateful for Mind Charity to support those people with mental health problems. I personally have raised £180 so far, and I'm sure as a group we'd love to get a really good sum of money together. So I'll check in with you later. Thanks for watching. So we are just walking through Wadsley Church on our way up to Wadsley Common. It's another Gothic era church with quite a spooky graveyard. Let's go a bit further up here so you can see the church. Wadsley Church in the Sheffield area or Hillsborough area. So if anybody is in or near Sheffield, then do let us know. We are just arrived on Wadsley Common. It's not the picture, it is slightly misty. I am also playing my mobile game Wizards Unite, getting some portkeys walked off and catching some things, but I will try to vlog now and again. But I think it's going to be warmer than we thought and hopefully drier. But yeah, this is Wadsley Common. Well, we are an hour into our walk. It's about 11:20. We are just walking through the golf course. Is it called Wadsley or Loxley Golf Course? We don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the golf course at the top of Loxley Common, and we have already done 4,500 steps. So it's coming along nicely. That's in the first hour. So we'll keep going towards Bradfield. It's still misty, but it's dry, and it's a bit humid. Is that the right word? Little bit humid. Maybe we'll see the sun in a little while. Charlie's still having fun. He's still full of energy. We're only an hour in. Let's see how it goes. We are doing little bits of climbing for this Insta charity climb. Slowly ascending towards Bradfield, coming up to 6,000 steps. We've still got energy. I'm sure after lunch we'll get a dip, but we're still going strong just now. It's only a couple of minutes later than the last clip, but I just thought I'd show you the difference in the weather from 2 weeks ago when we did this with a similar walk with my mum. It's quite murky and misty today, but at least it's not raining. Oops. There's quite a few puddles, but it's not too muddy. But yeah, it was quite bright sunshine, weren't it? Yeah, a lovely day last time, but never mind. If the rain stays off, that will feel lucky. Are we going? Good boy! He's going over the stiles by himself. And I've got to get over it now, so I'll catch you in a minute. My mum wants me to take a clip of the greenery and flowers, so we've got some purple foxglove here. Then we've got rhododendron here, and this path down here, more foxglove. So we're walking through the woods. Here's Charlie. I don't think you've seen him much yet. Little bit of a damp path through the woods, but it's actually not too muddy underfoot. There's more of the rhododendron. Still not raining. Let's see. Oh, and one last one there, look. Sorry, I'm just being careful where I walk.
Yeah.
There you go. It is lovely, beautiful colour. One of my favourite colours. We have just hit 8,000 steps. It's just coming up to 12 o'clock. I think we're going to stop about 1 o'clock-ish for a picnic. And we are in between we're walking towards Low Bradfield and the two reservoirs. Agden and what's the other one? Agden and Damflask. That's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, we'll keep walking. We are doing now a slightly different route to what we did before, cutting out High Bradfield. But it's still nice, as you can see, still misty and murky, but no rain. And the old legs starting to ache a little bit, but not too bad. Mum's in charge of the clips today. She wants me to show you all the cows and their babies. Now they are lying down. Doesn't that mean that it's going to rain? But take you a little bit closer. Don't worry, I've got Charlie securely on a lead, and we're on the road and they're in the field. The babies and their mums, I would presume. Yeah, more cows, Charlie. You see more cows? So we have just reached Dam Flask Reservoir, and we're going to walk round this a little while to get the steps count up, but we have reached 10,000 steps. So the steps are ticking away nicely. It's about 20 past 12, I think. The coat is off and tied round the waist. I'll show you that next time I take a clip. But yeah, here we go. 10,000 steps already done. Here we go then, walking round Dam Flask just after achieving the 10,000 steps. It's still quite a way to go, so I think we've got to do at least the same again that we've just done, and a little bit more. But I just wanted to show you, we've actually started walking round Dam Flask at the other end to where we came in last time. So we came in over that side 2 weeks ago, and you'll recall the sandy shores where I showed you the water, and this time we're walking this way. Nice views of the water. I'm waiting for a bench to sit on just so I can have a bite of something to eat, so hopefully there'll be one soon. But yeah, this is our view for the next portion of the walk around Dam Flask Reservoir. We are at the part of the walk where I don't have much signal on my phone, so that's why Instagram and Facebook went a bit quiet for a little while on the day. It is now about 12:15, something like that, and we have just stopped. 1:45. We have just stopped, but not for dinner quite yet. We're on 11,500 steps, so we've stopped for a coffee, bit of coffee and a small banana, and the sun's out, as you can see. Sunglasses on. Let me show you my view. Break spot is looking out over Dam Flask. There he is, having a bit of a rest underneath the bench. His water and his food, and back to the view. Just a nice lovely shot of Dam Flask while the sun is shining on it. It's a massive reservoir. Now it's lovely and sunny, and I wouldn't say it's really cloudy either. So I think once again, although we've been talking about rain threatening all week, I think once again we have been very, very lucky with the weather. Last year it was absolutely glorious on the top of Snowdon, and we're not doing too bad today either. 12,000 steps just hit, and we're going to walk for a bit further, and then we'll soon be having some lunch. Just walk down to the water's edge. We could be on holiday. Oh. And I promise I won't take many more clips of Dam Flask, but it is just such a lovely day, and I've got to save some space for the rest of the walk. Charlie's had a little paddle and a little drink. I think we're going to walk on the shore for a little while, and I'll check in with you later. So here we are by the stream in Low Bradfield, about 1:30, 1:45, 14,700 steps done. So that's not too much to tackle on the way home. This is kind of our turning round point. The way back is slightly shorter than the way here. But Mum says we need to get to 15,000 before we actually turn round. So we're going to have a little walk round Lower Bradfield. But now it's lunchtime, so I've got some tomato and pepper risotto in here, which is 2 sins, and also in there is onions, tomatoes and peppers, and some gammon, chunks of gammon. And then I've got a chocolate honeycomb hi-fi bar for 3 sins and a 0 sugar Coca-Cola, and a lovely view of a stream. We are still on lunch. I should look at the time before I start these vlogs. 1:45, is it? 1:45.
I'm sure you said that when you started.
1:45. But look at the blazing sunshine now. Yeah, I'm doing it facing me. Mind Charity t-shirt on. Almost 15,000 steps done, or we will have by the time we leave Lower Bradfield. Charlie's had all the crusts off my mum's sandwich. I've had my risotto and my hi-fi bar. So now we just need to get on. I've got a pear and some juice left for when we stop again. Oh, and I think I've got a mouthful of coffee as well, that'll probably be cold. But yeah, we can afford to have another couple of little stops if we need to. But just look how glorious it is. So we are on the move again. Most of you, if you watched my last vlog, will recognise the Lower Bradfield cricket pitch. So we're just going to do a few hundred steps around this field before we turn around effectively, or start our return home. About 10,000 steps to go, and it is now blue skies, sunny, hopefully drying the paths up a little bit, and everybody's having picnics at this time of day and enjoying the sunshine. So it is now 2:20. We've been walking probably for about 20 minutes. Just walked around Lower Bradfield a little bit, and now is this? Do you know what this is? This river or reservoir? Yeah.
It's on the other side of Dam Flask.
Oh, okay. So this is the other side of Dam Flask. There we go. I didn't know that, you see. So we're still at Dam Flask. We've stopped for lunch, refuelled, and we've just hit 17,000 steps. So I think we'll be fine. We'll just do the walk home and it will do us nicely for the rest of the steps. And I'm not feeling too bad at the moment. Refuelled after our lunch. I've still got a few little bits. I've still got a pear and plenty of water to nibble at. Warm though, it is warm. Charlie's still going. I'll show you, just a minute. Still going. Look, these two still walking. Yes. You must have a wee when you're on camera, Charlie. And here we are at the other side of Dam Flask. One more little view of Dam Flask as we've come down to the beach, if you like, or the sandy shore, for Charlie to have a paddle and a drink. Blazing sunshine, it's about 2:30 maybe, and we have just hit 18,000 steps. And there we go. Right, that's the last one, I promise. And we're making our way slowly home now. Sorry, I'm not sure what I've vlogged and what's gone on Instagram and what's gone on Facebook, but we've just walked around the back end of Dam Flask, walked on the road a little bit, and we're now walking down into Loxley Bottoms. You might remember last time when we walked through the Bluebells, that was above this walk that we're going to walk, how we're going to walk back. This is now what we call Loxley Bottoms, and we have reached over 20,000 steps. We actually reached 20,000 when we were on the road at the end of Dam Flask, So we'll actually be getting towards 21,000. There's some more cows over there, and it's an absolutely glorious day. My mum wants me to show you the not picturesque part of this walk. This is why she wanted us to go another way when we walked last time, because this is the industrial section of Loxley Bottoms, where some kind of business or what have you has been built and then just left. I'm starting to flag a little bit now, but I think in another half an hour or so we'll have another stop and get another energy injection. Actually, I haven't checked how many steps we've done. It's probably between 21 and 22,000 at the minute, so we're almost there with the goal for the day, but actually we'll probably have a bit further to walk to get home. So you can see by the side of me here there's still more buildings. My mum thinks it was some kind of brickworks or something, and there's a little stream here, and I can confirm we are now at 22,000 steps. Can feel it in my legs certainly, and we have done a bit of climbing, but we've kept it on the level as much as we can so that we can just get the steps and the distance in. But I am actually taking it better than the last time I came on this type of walk. I'm actually feeling a bit more energised and a bit more ready to face it. But yeah, I know one person at least has made a donation today while I've been putting things on Instagram and Facebook, so thank you very much for that, and I will update you on my total and the group total at the end of the video. So it is now 3:30, 22, nearly 23,000 steps, so we're definitely going to get the steps in before we even get back to Mum's house. Oh, and I've just had another notification of a donation, so thank you very much. And I'm just going to finish off my coffee, which is probably cold, and a pear. Charlie's here, look, with his water and his dinner that he's still not eating, and we're looking at a bowling green down in Loxley Bottoms. So we have just reached 23,600 steps, and some of you might recognise this is the easygoing trail, or the trail that they say is easy for blind people, because there's a little rail thing here for the sticks. And some of you might recognise this trail from our last walk. It's quite busy today, but we're still going. So it's now about 4:10, a bit later than we thought, but it's all in a day's work, isn't it? We're just walking through Loxley by one of the rivers, and we are at 24,600, so we're almost there with the step goal, but we've still got quite a way to walk actually. But I'm going to try and catch the moment when I reach 25. And I'll be back then. So here we are, about 10 minutes after the last clip. We have got 25,292 steps. Me and Charlie and my mum in front, just still walking along the bottom of Loxley. We'll be coming out onto the road soon and doing the rest of the walk. I will check in just at the end to say how many total steps I've done. But yeah, we are done for the 25,000 step challenge. Thank you for your support everyone, and I'll check in at the end of the walk. Mum, give us a wave. Wave. There she is, she's done it as well. So I'll check in when we get back into Mum's area to tell you how many steps I've done in total, but the challenge is complete. And we are finally back on the road, so there's about another 15-minute walk maybe to escort Mum back to her house, and before I get back in the car and get home. But yeah, bit of road walking to do, 10-15 minutes maybe, and that will be the end, and I'll update you then on my total step count and the total amount that we've raised so far. We are still walking. It was probably more like half an hour of road walking. I am struggling now a little bit. We've got up to 28,000, so we've more than smashed the goal. But yeah, struggling a little bit now, but almost there. It's warm as well. I've had plenty to drink, but I'm ready to get home now. So that is the walk done. 10 to 5, back on Mum's Street, a total of 29,000 steps done and 20 kilometres. At some point I'll get Mum to work out the miles, but 20 kilometres, 29,000 steps. I personally have raised £215 so far on my Just Giving page, and as a group we've raised nearly £15,000. So well done to everybody, raising money for Mind Charity as a group of Instagrammers who met, having lost a lot of weight between us, been on a weight loss journey, and then being able to accept challenges such as this is a real privilege. So thank you for your donations, thank you for your support as always. Big thanks to my mum and Charlie for guiding me on this walk and keeping me company. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the sunshine today and tomorrow. I'll upload this as soon as I can, probably tomorrow now. But if anyone else does want to donate, there'll be a link in the description box. There's also numerous links on my personal Facebook and Facebook page, Debbie on Slimming World, and a link in my bio on Instagram at Debster_SW. So thank you very much. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications of future videos, and I'll see you next time.